What do you change up during the open week?
As far as schedule?
Anything? Yeah.
Yeah, so the last 2 days, it's been good. I just was telling the team, this practice was shortened, and we stayed in uppers. But we got a good balance of good on good work, our developmental squad work. So we did a lot of work with our redshirt guys that don't play on Saturday. A lot of skelly work with them, teamwork, and then we also devoted an equal amount of time to North Carolina State. So it was kind of a 3-part practice, which I felt good about. It was good.
I know it's not like a normal bye week or a full week.
Correct.
Afterwards. Do you give the guys a day off at any point? Or?
They're going to be off on Saturday. That'll be their normal Monday. We're going to be recruiting on Friday. So tomorrow is our Sunday practice. Friday they will lift and run. Saturday they'll be off, and then we come back on Sunday. It's Tuesday's practice. So, yeah, it's a little bit odd. People say, "Oh, you got a bye week." Well, not really, because it's a Thursday game. So.
Did you have Howard at running back?
We did. He had a nice career in high school as a back, and in these D squad periods, in this developmental stuff, you want to move guys around a little bit and see what they can do. If it's he hasn't really worked out in the secondary. He's not earning any time there, so we'll give him a shot based off his high school film, and so we'll do that for a couple of weeks and see where we get with it.
Does that speak a little bit to how much you like those freshman quarters? How much they've come along?
Yeah, they really have. Obviously what Mansour did, but the development with Cam and Devin has me excited. And I'm excited about the class we have committed in the secondary. So there's some good young prospects, in the program and coming into the program. So, but also, you want to get guys in their best position. And he just, he looks a little bit out of place to me in the secondary. He looks pretty natural running the ball. But giving him a shot there.
I think you said on the radio show last week you guys have shelved the lunch pail for now. Is that still?
It is.
Still
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah, we're having a discussion about it. There were some good things the other night in that second half, in particular. Some guys have played well, and so it's up for conversation right now with the defensive staff.
Is it just a motivational ploy?
Yeah, a little bit, but also you want it to mean something. You don't want to do it just to do it. We're not in that business, so.
What's the vibe around practice been like this week? I know when we were out there watching, especially the wide receiver group, very enthusiastic, bringing some juice.
Yeah, they've been good. The staff is bringing a lot of energy. The players have been good. I've been pleased with that part of it. Sometimes, I've been around teams that, were struggling a little bit and not getting the wins they wanted. And I think the guys are still very encouraged, as I am, about the good things that they do see. And, they believe we can certainly go out there and earn a W this weekend or this Thursday. That's got the guys motivated to work. Let's go win the game. Get a good feeling.
J.R. Walker played a lot.
Yeah.
Last week, what did you like about?
He did a couple good things. Yeah, he's got a little bit better in his block destruction out on the perimeter, but he didn't make a play. We sent him on a pressure one time, and he kind of zigzagged through the offensive line and pressured the quarterback. He's a smart football player, and he's got a couple years left. We'll see where we get with him.
With this now being a regular bye week, do you have enough time to do the self-scouting and sort of the inward looking that you normally do?
Not quite as much. So we spent all day Monday on self-scout as coaches. The data, the film, defensively broke down every single explosive play against us and why it happened. Run play, pass play, was it a missed tackle? We didn't edge the defense, execution error, good play by the offense, broke down every one of them. And then you look at the things, normally you would study everything. So what we did with the limited time was we studied where we were inefficient, where weren't we good enough. Offensively, we looked at how do we maximize our strengths, our best personnel, and the things that we do the best, and where can we create a few more challenges.
Does any of that surprise you, or is that just sort of reinforce what you've been thinking previously going into that?
No, that's probably, going in. You mean going into the week? Just
going into to when you did the film review. Did you have an idea of what you thought it was, or did anything jump out at you? Maybe caught you by surprise?
No, there was a few things that normally are a much higher percentage for me on my defensive calls that weren't where they normally would be for me. Over a bunch of years. And you kind of look at why, but no, nothing too surprising. It's a chance to get better, right? You see what you're getting, and kind of clean some things up, and some things that aren't efficient. Can you fix it, or do you just need to move away from it?